Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So in this video I'll be my August TBR. Actually, I'm pre-filming this because at the time you're seeing this, I won't be here. I'll be at seaside and probably won't be able to film. So, without further ado, let's go on to my Bookopoly role number 1. As far as I managed to figure out last month, we ended up on adult fantasy, so that's where we'll begin. So role number 1. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Science fiction. Okay. So role number 1 ended up being science fiction, and gladly I remembered that I had one that I haven't reread yet, and that was Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is this third and final book in the Lumina series, in which we are following a group of teenagers connected to space colony Karen Zafur. In the first book, we're following two Caddy and Ezra, who managed to escape from the colony and evacuate. In the second one, we're following Hannah and Nick, who live on the spaceship where Caddy and Ezra were supposed to get to. And in this one, we're following Asha, who is Caddy's cousin, and her ex-boyfriend, who turns out works as one of the agents of the company who actually attacked their planet. Let's go on to the role number 2. Now role number 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. YA fantasy. Okay. Role number 2 ended up being YA fantasy, and for that I chose to reread Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, which is 4th book in Throne of Glass series, in which we are following an assassin named Selena Sardotian, who prior to the events of the series managed to be captured, and is at the beginning of the first book is working as a slave in a salt mine, all until the captain of the King's Guard comes and takes her to the Crown Prince, who asks her to be his champion in this competition to become King's assassin, in exchange of freeing her. And stuff goes from there. And let's go on to the third and final role. Role number 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paranormal. At the moment don't have any. Roll again. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. TBR veteran. I don't have 2 of them. Let's roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Historical fiction. Again, don't have 2 of them. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small, under 100 pages. Don't have 2 of them. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Middle grade children's. Okay. So role number 2 ended up being middle grade children, which I had to choose 2 of, and I chose Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Austin, and Priče Splash Paulina P by Sanja Polak. You'll see it. You actually probably already saw it. I don't know, but it's a new Paulina P book. So Amari and the Night Brothers is about Amari whose brother Quentin went missing, and one day while she is going through his stuff, she finds this invitation for Bureau of Supernatural Affairs, and she decides to see what the hell that is. And Priče spalaše Paulina P. by Sanja Polak is about this new book of Paulina P. in which we are following Paulina P. through different stuff in her life, as she writes in the form of a diary, and we are following her and her friends along with her family and their shenanigans. Let's see the reading challenges for this year to see what the hell I'm reading for them in August. And I probably forgot all of those books. I'll be back. Luckily, that was only one book that I had to read for all my reading challenges in August, and that was Blood Trust by Eric von Lustspider. This is my dad's book, so it was for Beyond the Bookends 2022 reading challenge for, let me just check, read a thriller. I think it was on some others for Booklist Queen's 2022 reading challenge. It was to read a book with a twist. And that was it. So it's not too big, that's okay. So that's it for this video. If you liked, please like, share and subscribe. Down below for my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.